out there. This is Mr. Chilliam, and I wanted to do a big old story about, big old rant about comic books. It's definitely about The Amazing Spider-Man, issue 1 that just came out. Cause it got me worried. It's always getting me pissed off because I've been getting back to Spider-Man on and off. He's one of my favorite superheroes. I like Spider-Man a lot. I like Spider-Man, the X-Men, like Captain America, Wolverine. I like DC from Batman to Justice League. I love all these characters, and I want good stories for them. I really do. And I say, well, I want to go check on Spider-Man. Issue 1 again. Let's give it one more try. Let's give it a try. Because I love the villains. I love the characters. Like I said, I love them all. And it's such a disappointing. It feels such a waste of time talking about these characters. Reading this comic book right here. This Amazing Spider-Man, issue 1, Sad Wells. That's what just came out on last Wednesday. It's the same thing. Peter Parker on his down luck. Going through some drama again, like always. Aunt May's disapproving him. She's disappointing Peter Parker. He's having bad luck again. Money, debt problems, like always. Living in a shitty motel. Dealing with the same villains, same thing. Friendship problems, same thing. Nothing different. Blah, 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 blah. Then we find out in the end, that's what pissed me off right here. Whole thing. His relationship with Mary Jane is gone again, up and down. The whole 70, like, how many issues ago? Like, the last one, like 91. Like, 91 issues. They were together, love each other, happy, and all that stuff. I trust you. Then we go back to this one, and she has kids, and with this guy named Paul. Yeah, big name's Paul. His name Paul? Yeah, Paul. And, like, oh, this is so stupid. I don't care, because they're all fake. We're not going to remember those kids ever exist. This is part of illusion for Mysterio. This is some stupid, someone playing some master trick. It's just stupid. That doesn't make a good story. I don't care. This is all fake and phony. I hope they could change my mind, but it's disappointing. We're going around the circles with the relationship with Peter Parker, with Spider-Man. This is stupid. He's always down luck. He's always having problems. Why can't he just move up? You know what? Like, when you made all that money in Superior Spider-Man, when the Otto Octavius took over his body and he got his body back, and he took over his fortune, took all his inventions, he was doing good, and he lost it all because Hydra happened and all that shit. I wish he stick them on, like, make him a millionaire. Why not? That'd be cool. Like, a millionaire Spider-Man would get the Iron Spider suit, all the suits. It was cool. Get the technology. Fight higher villains, be up there with Iron Man and the Fantastic Four, all those rich, smart people. He's smart. Why can't he sell his inventions? Why can't he be married? Why can't he have kids? Why things don't change? Over 60 years, they've been doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over. In and out of relationship with Mary Jane. He's always going to school and going out. He's always fighting the same villains, and then he's always Aunt May's still alive. And she's like old as hell. Then we get like I said, everything's not changed. Can you tell me what changed in 60 years? 60 years of Spider-Man until right now. Like, there's more Spidey characters around. That's it. Like clones and from different universes. None related to him. No, that's it. I'm trying to think real hard. There anything changed? Nope. Nothing changed. He still lives in New York. Aunt May's still alive. Aunt May can't even get married in this damn Spider-Man comics because last time she did get married, her husband died. They killed him off. J. Johnson, J. Jones's dad was in love with married Aunt May, and that didn't last. Like, she's still the lonely woman, living by herself, and watching out for her kid. It's just, even she can't keep her fortune. Like, she's broken here too. Like, there was a collector trying to get money for her errand. And like, really, we're still doing this? Like, what's different, man? They're so uncreative. Why he has to be, like, I remember back in the day, fine, he has to be that character. But right now, why? Everyone knows what Spider-Man is. He's the most popular character in ever. Him and Batman are part of 2 no 1 comic book characters from each one. I say Batman's more popular than Superman. Tell you what, no one makes like who's the two number right now? The two number one superhero movies that happened recently. We got the Batman movie that made over $750 million. Then we got the Spider-Man movie that made over $1 billion. So who doesn't? So why you don't put good writers in here? Why is not Tom Taylor? Ask Tom Taylor write Spider-Man. Hickman or Jason Aaron or Donnie Cates. I bet you pay them good money. Hey, can you write me a good Spider-Man story? They'll jump at glory. Maybe don't want to do it because you guys are all safe-hearted, safe and protected by your characters to do anything different. And that's what's boring. I don't know. Disney's pulling some strings, not giving good writers full control, doing some amazing stories about this, but they're so boring. I want you to comment below. Comment below if I'm going crazy and thinking these Spider-Man stories that's happening now are not that exciting. It's boring. Like, we got a bunch of Spider-Man people running around. We got Ben Reilly, Miles Morales. Who else we got? Anyone else? I know we got like tons of Spider-Man stories. We got Spider-Man 2099, but they're a different reality. Gwen Stacy. But it's like, for the main one we all love, Peter Parker, Spider-Man, he is nothing changed. He probably end up with Felicia Hardy somewhere here and break her heart again. She's still going to be falling in love with her and just, it's boring, man. It's boring. This Amazing Spider-Man done by Zeb Wells is so boring. I'm dropping it. I recommend you dropping it too. If you're a Spider-Man fan, a hardcore Spider-Man, you just collect it, good for you. But I can't read it no more. I'm such a disappointment. I do hope it gets better one of these days. Definitely Spider-Man. Definitely for all comic books, because this is all happening to most a lot of comic books out there. They're just doing stories, throw it out there, and see if it works. And no creative, no differences, no changes whatsoever, and that's what's boring. I hope Marvel, I know mostly Marvel's doing that. DC's doing a little more changes there and there. Like, we have new Superman, John Kent's a Superman, Flash, Wally West is a Flash now. Again, that's cool. I hope we get a different Batman. They're trying to Lucius Fox on Batman, but I don't think that's gonna work. I kind of wish it was Dick or Damian. I hope we get a future Damian being Batman, kind of like a deceased. But Tom Taylor's doing a lot of good work over there with all his DC stories, so I trust DC's learning their mistakes. I hope Marvel do some changes if Disney lets them. Definitely with Spider-Man stories. Definitely, like I said, I dropped a lot of Marvel comics. I used to read Captain Marvels, the Iron Mans. I used to read they're all the same stuff. Definitely when it comes to romance. Why do you keep doing these stupid romances that go nowhere? Like, I'm hearing that Patsy, and Iron Man is gonna end up together. Like, really? Like, I don't know, stupid stuff. Remember Thor and She-Hulk, and I remember Spider-Man and Mockingbird were trying to go at it. Like, oh, really? Oh my god. It's just pointless. I remember Human Torch and Medusa. Like, remember, just do what Superman did in his comics, DC. Lois Lane, Superman, fine, time or not. They're married, had a kid, done. It's over. Move forward. And start new stories. Start creative. You could build stuff when they're married, when they have kids, do stuff like that. It's interesting, trust me. Tom King Run was still the most interesting Batman story to me, to be honest. Because it brought in the marriage, it brought the drama, how Damian felt with Selena Kyle being maybe his stepmom, mother, most likely. How did Talia al Ghul feel on the marriage of Batman and Catwoman? How the Justice League felt? How did Dick Grayson and the other Robins felt? It felt great. I loved it. There's so much emotion. It's good storytelling that Tom King Run. That's what I love. I just want some good emotions, good stories that make sense. Not the same old thing. Definitely a lot of difference. I love a lot of difference. Like I said, comment below. Let me know what you think of the Amazing Spider-Man if you read this comic. Or comment below, do you want changes in comic books? What kind of changes you want in DC or Marvel comics? I like to know. I would like a lot of changes in Marvel and DC comics. I would like some marriages. I want some romance to finally evolve. I want some more, I wish we get some depth and more characters. I wish there were more emotions. I wish we get better storytelling. I wish there were a lot of things in these comics. That's why I made a thing about manga and comic books, a video a while back you should check out. I wish the comic books were kind of more like manga in a way. Because they were straight, narrow. Took forever to get to romance, but he did get to that romance part, and he finally nailed it, and he kept it. Boom, done. If they do a Boruto or Dragon Ball Z, like another time jump, another show talking about their lives, they stick to the marriage and not talking about that marriage because they already have their loved ones and they're done to move forward. That's how manga works. But this one, they whore around, they change off and on with the different writers, how they want to write Spider-Man, blah, blah, blah. Just, it sucks. I think that's what makes it terrible with so many writers doing the same characters over and over, and so many stupid number ones over and over and over for Marvel. Definitely so stupid. But that's it for my video today. Like I said, comment below, talk to me how you feel about the Spider-Man issue, how you felt about comic books these days. Talk to me. I'd love to know your opinion as well. But please hit the like button if you like my video, and subscribe to my channel to get all my nerd reviews, comic book reviews, and everything out there in the world. And have a nice day and a good night. And stay nerdy forever. Bye.